Dudley. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So I'll tell you how, I'm going to tell this story again. I told it last year. Mr. Pierre Danielou on the, see, he's videotaping back there. And if you heard him talk, you can tell he's not from Texas. He is from France. And so Mark Pritchard had gotten a hold of me on Facebook and asked me if I wanted to play, and I was just dumbfounded. I said, sure, I want to play. I mean, what a great honor. I've been a Chet fan all my life. Anyway, we finally connected on the telephone. And Mark and Carol, they're so busy. They do a great job putting this thing together. They have to work on it all year long, and they do an excellent job on this. So we talked on the phone, and I said, how did you hear about me? He said, through Europe. And I said, wow, what does that mean? He said, well, there's a guy in Europe that comes over to film. He's from France. He comes over to film every performer on this stage. Is this your 27th year, Pierre, or 28th, something like that? 25th, okay, well, isn't it going? So the 25th year, anyway, Pierre had bought my tribute to Chet Atkins CD off of Amazon. And he said, you need to hear this guy and maybe have him come in for this thing. So thank you, Mr. Pierre. And clap for you, my buddy. Here's one of my favorite tunes that I like to play that Chet covered. A guy from Texas wrote this, Jerry Jeff Walker, a little tune called Mr. Bojangles.